Title: Texas turns into a sauna, brace yourselves, record heat is coming. TLDR. Grab your sunblock and hydration kits, folks. The Lone Star State is about to turn into the world's largest sauna. Texas, along with Arizona, New Mexico, and Oklahoma, are now under heat alerts. A heat dome is expected to bring record high temperatures across the South, particularly in Texas, Louisiana, and Oklahoma, for the entire next week. Oh, and did we mention it might hit 107 in Midland and 98 in Corpus Christi? On top of this, a portion of the Father's Day crowd in Houston found refuge in the jet streams of gateway fountains to beat the heat. But hey, who doesn't love a summer sweatfest? The scorching story. Gone are the days of gentle Texas sun. Brace yourselves as the Lone Star State becomes the hottest ticket in town. If you ever dreamed of living in a sauna, Texas is the place to be. So, how are you planning to cool off during this epic heat wave? Reports suggest that our beloved Texas, along with Arizona, New Mexico, and Oklahoma, are under heat alerts, starting Friday and extending through the weekend and into next week. It seems like the heat dome has decided to camp out in the southern plains, bringing with it temperatures hotter than a jalapeno popper. With Texas record heat expected to continue and even spread to Oklahoma, New Mexico, and Louisiana, it's time we start considering popsicles as a primary food group. Midland, oh dear Midland, it's predicted to be hotter than a firecracker at 107 degrees. Meanwhile, Corpus Christi isn't far behind with a forecast of 98 degrees. Suddenly, the idea of frying an egg on the sidewalk doesn't sound that far-fetched, does it? Remember Fernando Aguilar and his 8-year-old daughter Danacy? On Father's Day, they beat the heat by frolicking through the jet streams of gateway fountains at Discovery Green. Sweet, right? But what's your plan? Beach, sprinklers, or a good old-fashioned ice cream sundae? Dallas, Houston, and New Orleans, don't you feel left out? You've got a ticket to the heatwave show too. Triple digits are coming your way on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Yes, you heard right, Houston, your thermometers will also be hitting those big numbers. And let's not forget about New Orleans, high 90s are on the horizon. And guess what? This is not a one-time performance. The high temperatures are expected to encore next week in many parts of Texas. Record-breaking temperatures were reported in Laredo, 109 degrees, and Del Rio, 108 degrees. Corpus Christi and San Angelo tied their record highs at 100 and 107 degrees, respectively. Do you think they'll break those records next week? But hold on to your hats, more severe weather is forecast from Texas to Montana on Wednesday. Damaging winds, massive hail, and possibly tornadoes are coming. Could this be Mother Nature's version of a summer blockbuster ? So, how are you preparing for the heatwave? Can we turn this scorching scenario into a sizzling summer party, or should we be worried about what this might mean for our climate in the long run? And the ultimate question, who will have the most epic story of surviving the Texas heatwave of 2023? Disclaimer, this article